If you're looking for juicy, tender brisket like this, it's all in the rest time, and I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. All right, guys, we're gonna start with a 23-pound prime brisket here. There's basically two ways to think about this. A lot of guys leave a little bit more fat on and trim it off after it comes out of the smoker, but I like to trim everything off that we're not going to serve our guests or serve to our friends and family, because I think you get more flavor out of the smoker that way. So we have our brisket here, trimmed up. This is my version of a Texas style rub. This will be a nice simple rub. We really want to taste the flavor of the meat and the smoke from the smoker. This gives us a nice base to work with. We're going out to the smoker. We want about 275 degrees. There's 3 vents on this drum smoker. You want each one about a thumb width wide open. This smoker is direct heat. That means all the heat is coming from the bottom. We're actually gonna do meat side up, which means the fat side goes down. Most of the time we're cooking the fat side up, but with this smoker, the heat is from the bottom. We need as much protection as we can get, so that fat is gonna act like a barrier. All right, guys, it's been about 8 hours at 275 degrees. The brisket hit 165 internal. We're ready to wrap it up. We have 2 pieces of butcher paper offset slightly. One tip you can do to make it a little easier to wrap is wet down your paper a little bit. This just makes it a little easier to fold around that brisket. Then we're gonna put the brisket on up here, and we took that beef trimmings and rendered it down and got the beef towel. This just keeps the brisket nice and moist and happy. Then we're gonna go over the brisket like this, fold it in. I like to say kind of like a Christmas present. Straighten out those sides. Moist paper really helps this process. All right, then get it all together, fold it over, tuck it in one more time. Then if there's a little paper left over, you can just fold it back and you're good to go. Now, I told you we got 165. We're gonna go back on the smoker in the wrap to 205, then let it rest. Brisket's out of the smoker. We're gonna open it up, take a look at it. The main part of this is kind of let some of that steam out, so when you rest it, it doesn't get overcooked. This is that burnt ends. You can see how nice and tender that is. In the pan, and then put that wherever you like to hold your brisket. All right, guys, our brisket's been rested for 3 hours, and we're gonna check it out and see what it looks like. And you can see it's nice and soft. That's what we're looking for. It's so tender, but what I like about it the most is from the drum smoker, you really get that backyardy, charcoaly flavor. The resting is key. You have to rest your brisket, and the longer you wait, the better your result is gonna be. Take it up to that 200 to 205 range, let some of the steam out and let it rest, and you will be rewarded with a great product.